over the last like week, I've gotten a couple of surveys from YouTube saying, asking about experience and time and the things you do on here and how you spend your time and how much money you make. I don't make a dime on YouTube. This is all love of the game type stuff, so I just do it because it's a hobby and it's enjoyable and it's something that as I enjoy doing, and I don't really have an agenda other than to just film whatever I'm doing and just keep track of whatever I'm doing in the moment. So I see that and I answer truthfully, and then they ask like, you want to be on like a call with Black, which that would be interesting, but they always have the calls in the middle of the day. It's like I don't have, I have to work, and then they have like Saturday or something. It's like, and on the other hand, it's like I spend all day on YouTube and I spend a lot of time making videos and doing all of this stuff, TikToks and Instagram and all that. Do I really want to sit around and talk for longer about it? And what input would I give? Because I would just say, hey, let me have. You gave me the community tab, which I've been posting to every day. So if you go to the profile and then you go to the community tab, I try to post something every day. Mid afternoon, I even set a reminder on my phone to just put something out there every day, even if that doesn't have anything to do with a video. It's just saying, hey, you know, it would be interesting. One day I'm going to get into one of those if the timing is right, but I don't want to sit on a Zoom call or whatever, or Google Chat, I guess it would be, or whatever they call it now, Hangout, I think, and talk about this some more with people who won't pay me. Because the one thing is, if I'm doing it, if I'm just putting stuff out and I'm not getting paid, that's fine, because it's just me. But then you're going to take my time so you can sit here and ask me questions about stuff. I don't know how I would react to it, because a lot of times they want like a certain personality or a certain way of acting, and I'm just going to be me, and that's not. Being me doesn't make money like this. It can make money, I guess. I do have a job, but I mean, it's not like a TV personality, YouTube personality type thing. I still see people doing stuff on YouTube, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. I would never do that. I wouldn't react that way. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't. Even thumbnails, like all the thumbnails are like people go. The thumbnails lately are people going, or they're like, or they're pointing at whatever. I keep like I pull up YouTube right here, and all of them they're holding something, or they're pointing at something, or they're doing the down. Oh, should you buy this? Oh. Just make the video, make it something that's worth watching. I guess if you want to be popular, I don't make anything worth watching, but I mean, yeah, there are people that do make things that are worth watching, and I watch them. So I don't know. It's I'd like to be involved in that way, but then they're just gonna ask you a bunch of questions and never listen to you. It's like I do that at work, but at least they pay me to do so. They don't listen to me, but they still send a paycheck twice a month. So I'll do that instead of talking to YouTube, unless there's like a perfect slot on like maybe like a Sunday evening or something like that where I'll make a little time for them or something. But anyway, I just think it's really interesting that I'll get these surveys. They'll ask a lot of questions and get very specific, which is great. And that means they're maybe looking at this data, but I don't know. I always answer truthfully and then never hear from again. So that's how most surveys I feel are. Somebody's making money off of doing this, and somebody's looking at the data. But I guess I don't know. I've never filled out a survey negatively. Actually, I have once. I've For the most part, if I fill out a survey, it's usually because I'm just like, hey, wait a second, that's not good or whatever. And then nothing ever comes of it. So you're just kind of yelling into the void, which is what I'm doing right here. So I do enough yelling into the void, and I think this is good enough for now, at least.